sports fans, and welcome to Foxborough High School for tonight's Hockey Muck League matchup between the Foxborough Warriors and the Stoughton Black Knights. I'm Brady Gardner alongside Chad Burst. Thanks for joining us.
Hello guys, Foxborough is coming into this game 2-1 in the league, Hawk Davenport division, tied with Sharon and Stoughton for the Davenport lead. This past week they competed in the Westwood tournament, beating Walpole 65-50 and Westwood 70-55 in the final. Alex Dubrow was the MVP of the tournament, scoring 24 points against Westwood and 20 against Walpole. Jason Procaccini also was an all-star in the tournament, scoring 25 against Westwood. Very successful tournament. Stoughton, they're 2-1 in the league, like I said, tied for the Davenport division lead as of now. They concede the second most points in the Hockomock League at 63.5. We'll see if Foxborough can take advantage of that. Their coach, John Gallivan, was quoted, "We need to calm down and just start playing. We obviously can score, but we also obviously can give up points too." This shows that they might not have the maturity and discipline on defense that they need to become a contender for the Davenport Championship.
Right. Foxborough, as you said, with that nice tournament run, we'll see if they can bring that momentum in here tonight and continue their season on the right foot. As we just look at the two teams, it looks like Stoughton is a little bit smaller side than Foxborough. We'll see if that plays in a little bit here tonight. Foxborough maybe going down low a little bit more.
Yeah, when you look at the roster, they have one 6'4" player in Jared Mayer, who is a star for them, and a 6'3" forward, Cameron Gomes. Other than that, everybody's either 6 foot or lower, except for one 6'1" player, Josh Chuba. Seems to be a malfunction with the starting lineups, the announcement of the starting lineups.
Looks like they'll just get the game underway.
Yeah.
Stoughton's broken their huddle. Foxborough just about to do so. Foxborough fans well represented here tonight.
Yes, tonight is a whiteout for them. Starting lineup for Foxborough Warriors: Jason Procaccini, Alex Dubrow, Mark Clegg, John Cronin, and Robbie Lowy. The Foxborough fans are yelling something. I can't quite tell what it is, but it's getting a reaction from the Stoughton players. This game is underway. Jason Procaccini with the ball. They're going to call a 3-second violation. Oh, rather a foul on number 3, Nick Quattrucci.
Clegg trying to call a play, gets it over to Carnino. Shot not enough on it. Carnino follows his own rebound, can't get the second attempt to go. Stoughton will take it the other way, moving it quickly. There's a 3-point from Cameron Andrews, sophomore. Stoughton off to a strong start. Foxborough look to make up for that now.
Similarly to the Taunton game, Stoughton more of a city atmosphere, and we'll see if Foxborough can slow it down like they did against Taunton. Obviously they didn't prevail with the win, but they did a solid job in the second and third quarters slowing it down and playing their type of ball game.
Right. Robbie Louie will get to the line for 2 shots. Or just one, that is.
Stoughton in some early foul trouble. Lopez with 1 and Teixeira with 1. 2 stars for them. Number 21, Sullivan, drives to the basket and puts in the layup. Stoughton showing a full court press that relaxes once Foxborough gains possession. Other than that, it's a half-court man-to-man defense.
Procaccini brings it up for the Warriors and gives it to Carnino. Now it's Lowy, back to Procaccini. Noble's transfer, can't get the 3 to go. Here's Robbie, knocks out of his hands. It'll be Stoughton ball underneath their own basket.
Although Foxborough didn't get a point there, that's a very good hustle play by Jonathan Carnino. He's a captain for this team, and hopefully that rubs off on some of the younger players.
A couple bounces, and then it goes in for number 13, Elson Lopez. Dubrow double teamed in his own end, able to get it to Clegg, stays in bounds. Nice athletic play from him. Procaccini goes to Lowy, slips out of his hands though, and Stone will take it the other way. Brandon Teixeira driving to the basket, getting to the line for 2 free throws.
In the game right now for the Stoughton Black Knights, Elson Lopez, Cameron Andrews, Brandon Teixeira, Ryan Sullivan, and Cameron Gomes. Here's this foul again. Stoughton goes, Brandon Teixeira goes up with the ball, and Lowy just mishandles it. Tries to get the ball, but instead gets his arm.
Teixeira hits the free throws. Stoughton really bringing out a tough defense in Foxborough zone. Clyde can't get the three to go.
Here's Stoughton on the break again. Elson Lopez drives through Dubrow, tries to get it up over Lowy, but he doesn't get it. Dubrow tracks back and gets down the ball. Wonderful drive to the hoop there by Alex Dubrow. That'll be 2 points for him.
Yeah, you could see it in his eyes as he crossed half court. There was nothing stopping him from going to that rim. There's Lopez calling out a play. He's got Clyde guarding him. Goes across to Andrews. He'll dribble in on Carnino. All the way out to the big man. Then back. Andrews, not enough on that one. And a foul will be called against Foxborough.
I believe it was Carnino there.
Carnino, yeah. There's Dubrow. Little fake look, but he's going to the basket all the way. It's 2 points.
Wasn't on Carnino there. Sorry, it was on Ryan Sullivan for Stoughton.
Here's Procaccini to bring it up. We'll find Clegg, then Lowy, now back to Procaccini. Went for the shot. Looked like he might want a foul called there. Going the other way. Tipped off of Lowy's knee. It'll be back with Andrews. Now Andrews again.
Here's Andrews.
Yep.
Lopez gets it on the wing, drives to the hoop, puts it in over Lowy. Lowy's not exactly happy with himself right now.
Starting with a strong start here, getting off to a 11-4 lead. About 4 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this first quarter.
That full court press seems to be slowing down Foxborough.
For sure.
Not helping them get into their offense.
There's Carnino going across to Procaccini. Clegg looked for the three. Ended up going back to Procaccini. He'll drive. And a nice unselfish play from Jason Procaccini, getting it to Carnino for the layup.
That's what this Foxborough team is made up of. After their win against Attleboro a couple weeks back, Coach Gibbs was quoted as saying their offensive philosophy is just get the ball around, find the open basket. High percentage shot there by John Carnino.
A steal from Procaccini. He'll take it. He's got a 1-on-2. Gets through and gets the layup.
Elson Lopez was trying to get an offensive foul there. Procaccini with the presence of mind to notice it and just go around him and put it in. Lopez is going to start up some offense. Gets caught up, double teamed by Clegg and Lowy. Finds his way out of it to Sullivan. Sullivan drives, can't find a lane. Kicks it out to Lopez. Lopez drives, kicks it to Gomes, who gets it blocked by a combination of Lowy and Procaccini. Procaccini gets down on the court and can't find any offense, so we'll just slow it down. Carnino for three. Off the back rim and out. Lopez comes down with it. Stoughton again on the fast break. Andrews with it now. Sullivan drives around Carnino, can't find the lane to the basket again. Foxborough doing a very good job at containing the paint.
After a miss from Teixeira, it'll be Dubrow bringing it up. He's double teamed. He's able to find Lowy coming out to help him. Carnino there. Goes in strong to the basket for 2 points. Jonathan Carnino finding holes in the Stoughton defense down low and getting points for it. It'll be Andrews to bring it up this time. He'll look over there for Teixeira. Gomez trying to get open. Or Lopez it is. And it'll be a double dribble called against Teixeira. Good defense there from Alex Dubrow.
10-11. Stoughton is winning this ball game with 2:42 left in the first quarter. Here's Carnino's basket again. Gets it, goes right up through the contact. Foul not called, but contact nonetheless.
2 subs for the Warriors, Andrew Block and Joe Morrison coming in. Replacing Carnino and Mark Clegg.
Change for Stoughton. Jared Mayer in for Ryan Sullivan. Morrison with a missed three there. sophomore Joe Morrison, one of the few sophomores who plays on this Foxborough team. 2 others, Teddy Mayer and Mike Dunn, who also play on JV. Gonna call a defensive foul there on Stoughton. Cameron Andrews, Jermaine Few, and for Rob Lowy for the Foxborough Warriors.
Dubrow inbounds to block, finds Procaccini. Block again. Gets by Mayer and then goes in strong. It'll be an offensive foul though. I'll say Gomez was able to get his feet down quick enough.
Here it is.
Draw the foul.
Block drives. Tries to get around him. No, I'm
sure.
going to have to say I don't agree with that one.
Yeah. I think just a little shift with his feet at the last second.
Maybe the referee didn't get the best vantage point on that one. Clearly, Gomes was moving, and you can't be moving on an offensive foul. Foxborough again chirping. Doesn't seem to be getting to the Stoughton Black Knights quite.
There's Mayer, then Teixeira. Can't get the high arcing 3 to go. Procaccini will bring it up. Spins, goes to the basket on the left hand, gets it to go. Nice move from Jason Procaccini.
On defense, Elson Lopes for Stoughton, clearly playing a man-to-man defense on Alex Dubrow, not letting him get out of his sight. Maybe Alex won't have the game he's usually has, but maybe that'll open up the court for some other players.
There's block, fakes the 3, goes to Procaccini's gonna take it. High bounce, can't get it to go off the side rim. Block, fake the shot, and then it tips off of Teixeira's hands. Out of bounds for Foxborough ball. James Blake will come in, replacing Alex Dubrow. Procaccini's move again. Nice little spin. Gets the shot to go. Morrison chases it down.
Joe Morrison with very presence of mind play right there, if you can say that. And he understood that if you put a foot down while touching the ball on his offensive side, it would be a over and back foul. So he jumped over the line before he touched the ball, getting rid of the penalty.
Fouls on Gomez.
Stoughton making 2 foul subs. Gomez out for Sullivan, and that is it, rather.
Morrison threaded the needle there to James Blake, but just lost the control on it a little bit. Tough trying to get it up to the basket quickly. Slipped out of his hands.
Stoughton player number 12 has been brought into this game. He's not on the roster, but he's on the team.
It's Craig Goodrich. He's brought up from the junior varsity team.
Yep. Procaccini with a wonderful move there. Pushes it long, but Morrison comes down with it. They're going to call a jump ball, and Stoughton had possession. Few, Blake, Block, and Morrison. And Procaccini in for the Foxborough Warriors.
Here's Andrews. That'll be Sullivan going across.
12-11 Warriors, 15 seconds left.
Ball movement here from the Black Knights. Goodrich. Back to Andrews. Back and forth they go.
Few will go into the stands. Seemed to have banged his shoulder, but he's all right. No injuries, that's good to see. It'll be Foxborough inbound. 5.6 seconds left with 12-11 Warriors. Goes right into the stands. 1 second left. Procaccini shoots it up off the backboard. Solid first quarter for the Foxborough Warriors. I don't think they've won the game, and I don't think Stoughton's won the game. Even game as of now.
All right, Stoughton got off to the strong start, taking an 11-4 lead early. But Foxborough to make a nice comeback and keep Stoughton from scoring for quite a while. Now they're up ahead by 1 point, Foxborough is. So the Warriors with the momentum here going into the second quarter.
Foxborough doing a very good job at spreading around the points. Dubrow with 2, Lowy with 2, Carnino with 4, and Procaccini with 4.
Right,
No clear points leader so far.
Foxborough also taking advantage of that size mismatch down low that we noted before the game. Getting points from Carnino with a couple, as well as Procaccini on some layups, and Lowy.
Sure thing, sure thing. After the Westwood game, Coach John Gibbs said, "We talked at half about finishing the game one possession at a time. We just couldn't seem to get enough stops in a row to get the separation we wanted. We let them hang around." Obviously, Foxborough would have worked on this over this period between the last 2 games, and if they do eventually get up in this game, it'll be interesting to see how they do change their approach. Two teams breaking their huddle for the second half. 12-11 Foxborough. Stoughton with 5 fouls in the half. Distributing the ball well. Morrison has it at the top. Kicks it to Block, who finds Blake. Procaccini will drive. Gets stopped, but he'll go up with it nonetheless, and Stoughton will come away with it. Sullivan goes down the court and puts on a layup.
Nice hustle by him getting down the court quickly and getting the nice backwards layup.
Good transition offense, like you said.
Procaccini will bring it up. Finds Block. And Morrison coming off the screen. Back to Block. Procaccini. Block again. And Procaccini again. Morrison, Blake. Foxborough going across the perimeter.
6 seconds on the shot clock.
Can't get it to go. It'll be rebounded by Mayer. Teixeira down the right side. He'll give it to Sullivan for the 3. High bounce. Can't get it to go. James Blake comes down to the rebound.
Stoughton definitely trying to play an up-tempo style of game. As soon as they get the rebound, they're transitioning into the offensive team court half. Procaccini with a wonderful layup right there.
Yeah, just can't. Yep.
As they go up that court, Foxborough's not doing the best job of getting back and defending.
I was going to say there's just no way to defend that one from Procaccini, just going by and making a nice little flip to get it in. Sullivan fakes the 3. He's got a few on him.
Foxborough, like Stoughton, utilizing the man-to-man defense. Foxborough getting ready to bring in Dubrow and Lowy. Probably going to happen at the next whistle, which is now. Dubrow and Lowy in for Procaccini and Few. Changes for the Stoughton Black Knights. Elson Lopes and Cam Andrews in for 2 Stoughton players. Here's that last basket. Procaccini just goes right up with it. Lowy has it at the top. Few finds it. Few, one of the more athletically gifted on this team. Pushes through the pain. Not the pain, the foul. Here it is. Block gets it over the defender. Few thought he had it. Ran into a defender.
Yeah,
misses a free throw.
Pretty much just triple teamed down there, so really no way that there wasn't going to be a foul called.
Carnino and Clegg in from Morrison and Block. Here's Few again. Does good on his second chance. Stoughton's going to start up the offense. Elson Lopes has it. Lopes and Dubrow having a good battle on both the offensive and defensive sides of the game right now. They're going to call a double dribble on Ryan Sullivan. Foxborough ball. As you can see, Elson Lopes just hounding Alex Dubrow, not letting him get an inch of space.
Dubrow finds Lowy. Lowy finds Clegg, that is. Can't get it into Few, though. It'll be Lopez going the other way. Tried the no-look pass to Joseph Costa-Haywood, or Jared Costa-Haywood, that is. It's Clegg.
The full court press it's a one-man full court press. Lopes on Dubrow. As you can see in the middle of your screen, 13 for Stoughton is Lopes. As Carnino slashes to the basket right there. Lopes is going to kick it to Costa Haywood, who finds Sullivan. Sullivan goes around the three-point line. Carnino playing very good defense on him. Mayer has it on the three-point line. Mayer and Few. Costa Hayward takes a long three off the back rim. Stoughton will come down with it. Andrews has it. Sullivan now. Costa Hayward slashes to the ball. Sullivan can't find him. Sullivan goes up with it. Air ball. Good defensive possession right there for the Foxborough Warriors.
Smart Clegg.
As of now, it's pretty much a 4v4 game as Lopes and Dubrow just canceling each other out.
Carnino goes in strong and gets the foul, but it's against him. Couldn't tell at first. He had the basket to go, but it's not going to matter. I think that is. Goes in strong. Yeah, I think it's a good call. Sullivan at his feet planted.
17-3 Foxborough, 4 minutes, 27 seconds left in the half. Foxborough now utilizing a full court defense. Costa Hayward takes a three. Air ball. Scrum down on the block for it. And it's going to be a jump ball, which goes to the Stoughton Black Knights. To share to inbound. Clegg with a nice steal there. Jumps the passing lane. Procaccini will take it down, slow it down. Brandon Teixeira fouls Alex Dubrow. Alex Dubrow is just getting hounded tonight.
Yeah, that happens to him a lot. A littler guy, and he's a big part of this offense, so the opposing defense will do anything they can to get into his head. But so far it's worked out in Dubrow's favor as they're getting into some foul trouble early here.
7 fouls for the Stoughton Black Knights. This is going to be a 1-and-1. Makes the first one, no, nothing but net. Foxborough fan section doing a whiteout tonight. 4 minutes left. Lopes is going to take it down. They slowed the tempo of the game since the start of the second quarter. The first quarter, they were trying to get the rebound and right down, but right now they're slowing down a little bit. Dubrow bumps Lopes. Lopes steals it from him. And here's some up-tempo style of play. Lopes goes down. Carnino blocks it. Lowy blocks it again, and they're going to call a foul on him. I'm not too sure if I agree with that one either.
Yeah. It's a clean block there, for me at least.
Here it is. Lopes goes in. Procaccini tries to steal it. Carnino instead blocks it. To me, that's all ball.
Yeah, it's close. Kind of tough for the referee. I'm surrounded by Foxborough players.
As I look up on the scoreboard right now, they actually called it on Carnino. And I wasn't looking at him during the replay, so it might have been a foul. Scherer makes the first one. Makes the second one. 2 for 2 on the free throw opportunities. Dubrow and Lopes getting into quite a bit of a tussle over there. Coach Gibbs says to him, let's play, let's play. Probably Dubrow getting a little frustrated. Gibbs telling him to just calm down. Nice dish right there by Procaccini. Little Dubrow goes through the pain. Pressure. Puts it in.
There's Gomez. Goes in strong, but Lowy's right there to meet him. Lowy comes away with it. Dubrow going quickly. Surrounded, now gives it back to Clegg. Nails the three. Nice play by Alex Dubrow to get in and gather the defenders towards him. And then kick it back out to Clegg, who buries it.
2 minutes, 52 seconds left. 24-17 Foxborough. Teixeira with an athletic play there, right there, but doesn't work. Dubrow becoming more and more of a part of this offense right now. He's starting to find some space with Lopez. Stoughton throw it out of bounds. Foxborough possession. Dubrow finds some space, gets the ball. Dubrow with a bit of a mismatch right there. Takes advantage of it, finds Carnino. Carnino had Procaccini, he hesitated, and Lopez takes it. Tries to go down and block him, and somehow Procaccini comes out with it. Seems to have been poked in the eye. He's definitely feeling it.
Right now, Foxborough, I think, just moving a little bit too quickly on the offensive side of the ball.
Definitely.
They have been able to get some points off of it, but there have also been some turnovers as well. So, as you've mentioned numerous times, if they just play their game, slow it down, I think he'll be better off. Procaccini at the line after that foul. Can't get the free throw to go.
Teixeira will drive. Lopez. Coach Gibbs wanted to travel for Teixeira. Didn't get it. Gomes drives in on Lowy. Can't find any room. Mayer will get possession. Procaccini tips it, but Stoughton will regain possession. Lopez caught Procaccini becoming a little relaxed, but Foxborough will come down with it. Carnino finds Clegg out on the wing. Clegg for three. Makes it. That's 2 for Clegg on the night.
Way too much time for Clegg on that one. He's been able to set his feet, take his time, and he'll hit that every day. So it'll be a timeout for Stoughton. They need it. Trailing Foxborough by 10 points now.
Here it is. Gets it on the wing. Time to settle himself. Right up and down.
Yeah, no one was in 10 feet of him by the time he received it.
In front of the Foxborough fan section. Interesting evening of basketball here. Here's Clagg's three again. Different one right now. Right up and down, 2 of them.
Yep. Clagg's getting hot. The last thing Stoughton needs.
Stoughton probably wants to have Foxborough speed up the game, play to their style of play. Foxborough definitely getting the upper hand as of now.
Right, Stoughton kind of got hot early, you know, had their fair share of opportunities, and they were able to convert them quite well. But Foxborough seems to have locked it down a little bit now, getting into their style of play, and it's working out for them.
As the game starts over again, well, not over, but starts up again. 1:34 left, 27-17 Foxborough.
Gomez spins, gets it to Lopez. He'll go to Mayer, back to him. That's Mayer, he'll take the 3. Not a normal big man shot, but he gets that one to go. Narrows the Foxborough lead to 5. Dubrow guarded tightly over there, forces Foxborough to bring it up in a different way. Dubrow now. Nice pass to Lowy, getting it in, but Lowy will find Carnino. Carnino on his own rebound, gets it to go.
Wonderful hustle play there by Carnino. Carnino definitely excited, as he should be.
He's getting quite a few points down there underneath the basket.
45 seconds left, Foxborough up by 9. Sullivan has it, kicks it to Gomes. Gomes will try and drive through Lowy, can't get it. Procaccini gets, jumps on Mayer. Mayer up and down, air ball. Slag has a 3, decides not to take it, kicks it to Procaccini rather, who slashes to the basket, tries to do a layup with the left hand and unable to make it, but he does get the foul. 23 seconds left. Joe Morrison set to come into this game.
You know, it may not say it on the score sheet, but I think this has been one of Procaccini's stronger halves. He's played well offensively and defensively, shutting down the man he's been covering down on the defensive end, and he's also been setting up his teammates and hitting his shots when he gets the chances on the offensive end.
Joe Morrison comes into the game for John Carnino. 21 seconds left. Lopez and Stoughton are gonna wait to get the last shot. 14, 13. Sullivan with it. Finds Teixeira. Who finds Lopez. Lopez trips up. 5 seconds left. Mayer with it out on the 3-point line. Up. Misses. Solid first half by the Foxborough Warriors, leading by a score of 29-20. I can't see any weaknesses in their game as of now.
No, they've really turned it around since that ugly start, and they've gone into the locker room with the momentum, I'd say, here.
No question about it. We'll see how they do in the second half.
Yep, see you then. And welcome back to the second half of Foxborough High School. Foxborough with the lead on the Stoughton Black Knights, 29-20, heading into the second half here.
Foxborough student gonna take a half-court shot here. See if he makes it. A little bit short.
He had the line.
29-20 Foxborough. Stoughton took quite a long time to get out of the locker room at halftime. We'll see what the Stoughton coach Glavin had to say to his team. If I was Glavin, I would say pick up the pace. Foxborough wants to slow it down. They want to play their game. Let's make them play our game.
Early call will be against a Foxborough player, not sure who it was.
They're going to call a violation on Robbie Lowy. Lopez has it. To Sullivan, to Andrews. Foxborough again using the man-to-man defense. Andrews has a nice through pass to Lopez, who finds Andrews on the wing. High bounce, out. Dubrow comes down with it. Clegg to set up the offense. Clegg has it. Procaccini slashes. Tries to find Lowy. Lowy unable to find some room. Procaccini gets the rebound. Clegg out for 3. Decides not to take it. Clegg will drive. Off the backboard. But they are going to call the foul on the ground. Shot wouldn't have counted in anyway. Foxborough to inbound. Here it is. Clegg drives. Foul called on the ground.
Right there, Robbie Lowy with the 2 points on the layup. Brings the Foxborough lead into double digits. Here's Andrews. Go to Teixeira. Nice step back from him. Can't get the shot to go, though. Procaccini will bring it up for the Warriors. Teixeira guarding him. He'll take the space. Almost found Lowy. Lowy was open.
Would have been a very nice pass in between 2 defenders.
Teixeira to Andrews and Sullivan across to Lopez. Teixeira. Be a foul on Dubrow, it appears.
Yeah, reach in there. Coach John Gibbs said to Dubrow, rather, who looked over to him, better than the basket, better than the basket. So maybe he thought Dubrow made the right play there.
Right. Lowy's basket, as you just saw there. Not too difficult for him. And Sullivan.
Lowy having one of the better performances for the Foxborough Warriors tonight, along with Carnino and Procaccini making serious scoring impacts on this game.
Right.
Lowy will get the inbound pass, who lays it off to Procaccini. Procaccini will get down, gets past the defender, finds Lowy. Lowy goes up with it. They're going to call a travel, rightly so. Mayer coming in for Gomez. Gomez looks to be a little shooken up. I think it might be a bloody nose. He'll go down to the trainer, who will bandage him up or whatever is needed. Lopez to set up the offense. Play 5 is called. Lopez cuts through Clegg and Carnino, loses possession, and Foxborough has the ball.
Louie will help out with the press. Roccaccini will be able to walk it up. Not too much coverage on him.
Foxborough definitely using Stoughton's game plan against them. Stoughton's game plan is to put Lopez on Dubrow and just shut him down. And Dubrow is just running Lopez around, tiring him out for the offensive end, and also opening up gaps for his teammates.
Right, well, Foxborough's just so deep. Every one of them can hit a basket, and you could bring in, 5 guys from the bench, and they'd still compete. So Foxborough just all kinds of talent on this team.
Mayer again, another big guy who likes to shoot. We had Foxborough had one of those players last year, and Derek Gilreath. Every once in a while, he would put up a 3 just didn't expect.
Right, but for him it was more surprising. I mean, I think Mayer's attempted 3 or 4 of them tonight. He's only been successful on one of them. If I were him, I'd just stay a little bit more low, try to contest for layups there. Stoughton needs out of him.
Roccaccini finds space and puts it up. Dubrow with a wonderful move there, unable to convert, but they're going to call a foul on Roccaccini on the transition offense. Stoughton inbound. Coach Sean Gibbs says use the sideline, use the sideline. Probably means they're going to push the Stoughton offense to the sideline. Lopez is having a tough second half. That's probably the 3rd or 4th time he's fallen over and lost possession. Foul on Carnino. Joe Morrison going to come in for Carnino. Carnino with his 3rd foul. Sullivan puts it up and in. Morrison comes into the game. Here's this foul. Sullivan drives. Roccaccini just a little bit too much contact there. I think he might have got him on the wrist along with chest-to-chest contact.
1 of 2 from the line for Sullivan. Slips out of Morrison's hands, but he's able to track it down. Make the play, it'll be Foxborough ball.
Morrison just brings that X factor that not a lot of players does. Not the most skilled basketball player, but he just works harder than most other players.
Dubrow driving in hard. Gets the layup on the run. Mayer was right there. Big giant from underneath in the paint, but Dubrow didn't back away. Went in and got the layup. Lopez against Clegg.
Foxborough now utilizing a zone defense.
Teixeira.
3-2 zone. Morrison, Lowy, and Roccaccini along the base, the blocks rather, while Clegg and Dubrow have roaming abilities.
There's Dubrow taking it all by himself.
Every once in a while, he just makes one of those baskets that really impresses you.
It's just like the Derek Gilreath 3, just something is in like the back pocket when you need it.
Foxborough reverting back to the man-to-man defense.
Here's Andrews, across to Teixeira. Goes in for the layup, too strong. Mayer's right there, gets 2 points.
Seemed to have faked out Lowy on the rebound. Foul on Teixeira. 3:25 left in the 3rd quarter. 35-23 Foxborough. Block coming in for Mark Clegg. So far this second half, not the most intensity. I think Stoughton realizes they've lost the game, but they don't want to make it too obvious.
There's still time for him, but the way it's looking right now, Foxborough playing really strong and Stoughton's still struggling. Matthew Valley will come into the game.
Matthew Valley rocking a flat top haircut. It's interesting to say the least.
they included that in his height when they put it down on the scorecard. Here's Teixeira. Over to Lopez. Morrison guarding him. He'll give it off to Mayer. Morrison strips it. And block finds it. Dubrow will go up to Procaccini. Take the floater. Can't get it to go though. Valley comes away with the rebound. He'll give it to Teixeira. Reaching will be called against Dubrow.
Jermaine Few set to come into this game for Rob Lowy. Gets a nice ovation. Stoughton inbound. Teixeira for three. That was a long one, in and out. Dubrow comes down with it. Foxborough's going to go into transition. Procaccini gains possession and will slow it down. 2:30 left. Foxborough up by 12. Morrison finds Few on the block. Good ball movement right here. Morrison for three. Fake shot, drives around. Dubrow will have it. Calls for a pick from Few. Gets around the pick. Procaccini for three. Off the rim. Bit of a scrum for the ball, and Lopez will come away with it. Teixeira now. Drives. Few with a wonderful, wonderful block. Athletic. Foxborough on the, Foxborough on the break. And Teixeira seemed to have just run into Procaccini's legs as he went up for the layup. Here it is. Oh, here's the block, rather. Teixeira goes. Few goes right up, tips it away.
Jermaine just using the height advantage there.
Few definitely feeling you a little bit.
Procaccini's taking a beating this game. He's played well, though.
Number 32, another JV bring up, Xavier Rashid, junior guard, coming into this game for Stoughton. James Blake set to come into the game for the Foxborough Warriors. Here's Rashid. Finds Andrews. Procaccini gets it away from Andrews. Procaccini has it. Tries to get to contact. Doesn't get the contact, but puts in the layup. Here's Teixeira to bring up the ball. Finds Rashid. Valley for three, off the back rim. Foxborough to come down with it. Block drives. Block has it again. Goes up for the layup. Gets fouled on the way there by Valley. Foxborough up by 14 with 1:11 left in the third quarter. Here's Procaccini. Quick hands on that steal. Tries to find some contact, but doesn't get it. Puts in the layup nonetheless.
Yeah, Andrews just showed him too much of the ball there. Nice quick reflexes from Procaccini. Take it away. Go in for the layup. Valley cutting towards the basket. Slips out of his hands. A Foxborough ball from underneath the basket.
Lucky there by Foxborough. That could have been 2 points conceded.
Dubrow against Rashid. He'll find Morrison. A little too much on that three. Teixeira going in quickly. Find Andrews. Morrison right in his face. Still takes a three. Can't get it to go though. Follow from Teixeira. No good. I think Dubrow wanted a foul down there. I didn't see it myself. But
Jermaine Few runs to the ball, doesn't get it. Dubrow gets it. 32 seconds left. Foxborough 39, Stoughton 23. Blake has it at the three-point line. Dubrow finds Few on the block, and one for Few. Good ball movement by the Foxborough Warriors there. Able to find Few on the block in pressure.
Yeah, Dubrow with that nice assist there, and just kind of a little minor victory from him there. Rashid's right on him, but he's still able to get receive it first and then quickly get it out of his hands to get the assist. Nice play by Alex Dubrow, and of course, a nice finish and three-point play by Jermaine Few.
16 seconds left. Teixeira and Stoughton are going to wait to the last possession. Teixeira goes through Dubrow and Blake and gets fouled along the way. Brandon Teixeira with 2 free throws. 1-on-1 rather. Makes the first one. Here's Foxborough's last basket. Dubrow finds Few. Contact by Mayer, and they're gonna call that 9 times out of 10. Joe Morrison finds it. 9 seconds left. See if Foxborough can get up the field, up the court rather, and get some points. With 6.3 left, as a foul is called on Stoughton's Xavier Rashid. One and one for Dubrow. Makes the first one.
Valley trying to get the shot off over there against Few. Didn't go so well for him though. And Foxborough will take the 44-25 lead going into the fourth. Foxborough with a commanding lead here. We'll see if the bench kind of opens up for them. Get a few more guys involved. Try to avoid injury if they can.
No question. Foxborough cheerleading squad gonna do a routine. Definitely a solid game for the Foxborough Warriors. They came into the game coming off of a Westwood tournament win, and they kept the momentum going.
Right.
Although the game's not completely over, I'd be very surprised if Stoughton comes back to win this game. Yeah. Down 44-25 with only 8 minutes left.
We'll definitely take a big comeback from them. Just a look at the road ahead for the Warriors. They'll take on Milford on January 8th, away at Milford. And then they'll be in Franklin on the 12th, followed by Oliver Ames on the 15th. So a bit of a road trip, I guess, if you could call it that, for the Warriors. Playing a few games away from home.
In the game for the Foxborough Warriors, Morrison, Block, Blake, Few, and Dubrow.
Lopez has it. Morrison right on him. Get the shot up, but couldn't get it to go. Go out for Foxborough player. Stoughton ball. Deflected off a Few.
Quattrucci with the inbound. Finds another JV call-up. Nope, not a JV call-up, just number 2 for the Stoughton Warriors, Stoughton Black Knights. The ball will find its way down to the Stoughton player. Quattrucci. Morrison comes down with it. Morrison showing some maturity to stay in this game at a crucial point. 3 by Dubrow. From what I see, Stoughton definitely putting in their younger players, accepting defeat and trying to get their younger players, like I said, some game time and experience.
Yeah, definitely. Just give them a chance. Maybe some of these guys will end up coming up for the varsity team later this season, making an impact.
3 there by block. Foxborough set to make almost an entire group switch. 4 players set to come in. Clegg, Lowy, Procaccini, and Carnino.
Nice hustle play by Jermaine Few there to get the loose ball and then kick it out to an open teammate from the ground.
The 4 players coming in. Dubrow set to stay in the game. He has 2 foul shots. 47-28, Foxborough Warriors. Here it is. Blake finds him for 3. That was a deep one too.
Yeah, again, just way too much space for him. Saw it happen to Mark Clegg earlier where he's got plenty of time. Not going to miss those.
Like I said earlier, Coach John Gallivan for the Stoughton Black Knights. We obviously can score, but we obviously can give up points too. That's evident in this game. 49 points. They've scored 28. Also, they give up the 2nd most points in the league. Not a good stat. Not a stat you want to have the record for.
No.
Have the lead in rather.
Carnino, then Clegg, and Dubrow working towards midcourt. The foul will be called against Lopez.
Dubrow with a very good job at selling that foul there.
Yeah.
I don't want to say there wasn't a foul, but he definitely sold it. Interesting by the Foxborough Warriors now. They have their starting lineup out there, even though they're up by 22.
Yeah, kind of surprising.
Probably just trying to cement the win, and maybe with 4 or 5 minutes left, they'll put in their younger players.
51-28 now, 6 minutes remaining. There's Goodrich.
The entire gym has definitely lost its intensity. Foxborough fans sitting down for the first time in quite a while.
Here's Dubrow, Lowy.
Foxborough Warriors. Foxborough Warriors still definitely trying in this game.
Here's Dubrow going in hard.
Gets clotheslined. And he's feeling it. He gets up. Here it is. Dubrow slashes to the basket. And I don't think the number 42, Josh Chuba, meant it, but he got him. He got him.
Yeah. Big guy with his arms up near Dubrow's head. It's bound to happen. Looks like Dubrow's okay, though, and that's a good sign for the Warriors. Gets his first foul shot. Can't convert on the second one, though. Here goes Lopez behind the back. Slips, though. And Chuba's there. Can't get the rebound, or gets the rebound after his missed shot. Can't get the second one.
Lopez might need some shoes with some better grip. That's like the 4th or 5th time he's fallen over this game.
It's been tough for him. This Procaccini tipped. Take it the other direction. Lopez. And that one's blocked out of bounds by Procaccini. Looked for a second like Goodrich had some space, but Procaccini closed the ground quickly. Rejected it. New lineup for Stoughton Black Knights. Mayer, Rashid, Valley, Andrews,
and Costa Haywood.
Costa, yep.
Rashid for 3 off the back rim. Procaccini comes down with it. Foxborough still has their starters out in the game with 4:30 left, up by 22, 52-30. Rashid and Dubrow getting into a little bit of a scuffle on the other side of the field, court rather.
It's kind of funny. Dubrow just waited there, you know. He wasn't going to let Rashid be all in his face all the way down the court, so he just waited to take his opportunity. Don't think we really, it was on the other end of the court, so it's probably tough to pick up, but Kind of a funny situation down there.
Dubrow with 2 foul shots.
Dubrow
Around
just
the
so
rim,
quick.
makes it in.
He's just so quick that if you want to guard him tight, it's almost impossible not to give up the foul. And that's what Rashid just saw right there.
Boccaccini playing some defense right there. Mayer again for 3 off the backboard. Foul on Dubrow. Four minutes, 10 seconds left. Foxborough 54, Stoughton 30.
Procaccini and Clegg going into Carnino with Rashid on him. It's a big mismatch, and they're able to execute it perfectly. Carnino, yet another layup. He's had a great game tonight. Foxborough set to make 5 substitutions, completely change out their lineup. 5 players who don't see a ton of game time, so it's going to be a good opportunity for them.
Anthony Barrera, Jermaine Few, Teddy Mayer, Mike Dunn, and James Blake set to come into this game.
3 from Costa Haywood, or Valley, that is. Dubrow, then Carnino throws it up. Wow, that is impressive from Jonathan Carnino. Just kind of like a desperation, just throw it up behind the back, see what happens. Gets the bank and right through. Even John Gibbs has to clap for that one. Nice.
Foxborough definitely feeling it right now. Here it is. Dubrow, underhand pass. Offhand, just kind of threw it up. And he likes that one.
Substitutions in now, players you mentioned. Blake still waiting to come in with Carnino finishing off his free throw there. Shara with the shot. Now Carnino will come out. It'll be Blake going in.
Foxborough up 24, 58-34. 3 minutes, 10 seconds left.
Teddy Mayer to bring it up here. Sophomore. Finds another sophomore, Mike Dunn. And Teddy again. Tony Barrera. There's Blake all the way across for Dunn. Nice hands to go up and get that one before letting it go back court. Mayer goes in looking for Few.
Few was calling for it. I don't think Teddy wanted to pass it to him, but Few called for it. Mayer for 3 again. I think he just wants to throw him up to for the fun of it right now.
There's Barrera. Finds Few. Look for Barrera. He's knocked away. Rashid comes up with it. Nice pass from Rashid. Get it to Teixeira for the 2 points. Stoughton narrowing the gap a little bit, but not enough for Foxborough to be too worried. The score is currently 50 to 36, so a 14-point lead.
60-36, 24 points.
Oh, 60. Never mind.
It's tough to see around the around the backboard there.
Tough angle, yeah.
Sophomore Teddy Mayer now with 2 free throws. Off the front rim. Stoughton set to bring in their substitutions. Full line change. Teddy Mayer now. Misses the second one. Maybe just a little bit of nerves on that one. Granted. Warranted. Yeah. Teddy Mayer fouls now. He's been in the limelight so far.
He's kind of playing the Alex Dubrow right now. Tough to not be in the spotlight when you're playing that kind of position.
Yep, the 2 sophomores, Mike Dunn and Teddy Mayer. They just played in the JV game before the varsity game, so they're probably a little winded. Anthony Barrera, captain of the soccer team. Jermaine Few made a big impact on the football team this year. James Blake, a captain on the football team.
Here's Mayer.
Stoughton showing a full court press. Mike Dunn has it, finds Blake. Blake has it, finds Tony. Got Anthony Barrera.
Fan favorite. They want him to shoot it, but he's going to pass it instead to Dunn. Mike Dunn spinning. Goes across the Mayer, fake shot, goes up with it. Left-handed shot, and one. Teddy Mayer, there you go. Can't tell what the call is here, actually.
I'm not sure.
It'll be
Stoughton has free throws, but I thought Teddy Mayer had the and one.
it's a little weird. Maybe a push-off? I wouldn't really get bent against Teddy, but maybe something underneath happening. So the basket won't count for Mayer, unfortunately.
62-38 Foxborough, 1:52 left.
Quattrucci at the line. It's the shot.
Dunn has it. Dunn showing some maturity to go through two players right there. Barrera has it. Finds Teddy. Mayer. Mayer for three. Off the back rim. Stoughton has it on the break. Stoughton number 2 puts in the layup. 1:23 left. Foxborough fan section wants Anthony Barrera to score. James Blake with a extremely athletic play there to block Stoughton player.
This is the kind of depth we're talking about. Foxborough still able to really, challenge the Stoughton team, even though they have 5 guys who don't get a ton of time.
I think he's gonna dunk this one. Oh, almost had it.
He wanted it. Teddy Mayer follows it up, can't get it to go. This Barrera, he'll get to the line.
Few definitely wanted that one. Definitely one of the more athletic players on this team. Nonetheless, Anthony Barrera will go to the line.
We've seen how crazy this fan section's gone when players have been blocked and hit threes and all that. Imagine if you had dunked that one, that would have erupted. Barrera's on the board. There's a second. Can't get that one. Under a minute left here, 56 seconds. Score 63-41 in favor of the Warriors.
Here's the Stoughton. James Blake just gets his hand above the ball.
He's a good 5-6 inches taller than Quattrucci there, so he's going to get the benefit of that one.
49 seconds left, 63 Foxborough, 41 Stoughton. Solid, decisive win, very important win. As I said earlier in the game, both teams 2-1 in the Davenport division. And they were tied for the first place in the Davenport. This should set Foxborough apart from the rest. We'll see how Sharon did tonight, but they'll definitely be tied. They'll definitely have a share at least of the Davenport. Timeout, Stoughton. .41 seconds left. Game coming to a close.
It's Lopez to bring it up. It's Chuba going across. Lopez again. Tried to kick it out. It's intercepted. Barrera to Few. Won't be able to run the clock down. 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Mike Dunn driving in. Gets it taken away though by Lopez. He'll try to thread the needle, but Mayer with a nice heads-up play to get in the way there. There's Teddy with 10 seconds left. He's behind the back. Now finds Few. 5 seconds. Barrera. He won't even bother shooting it here as the clock will expire and Foxborough will take the 63-41 lead, or a 41 win, that is.
Decisive win in the Davenport division. Solid game by Foxborough. Definitely played their way, and it'll be interesting to see how they do in this upcoming week.
Foxborough with a bit of a shaky start, but really able to come back from that and beat Stoughton handily here tonight. So for all of us at Cable Access, and thank you to everyone helping out here, of course. That'll do it. For Chad Burse, I'm Brady Gardner. Thanks for watching.
See you guys.